Today we are going to get a syllabus introduction related to Edexcel International GCSE, and there are basically we can say 8 main sections are made. There are 8 main sections, which one by one I'm going to explain over there. 8 main sections. If I talk about them, there is section 1. That is related to forces and motion over there. Forces and motion means we can say kinematics and dynamics are collectively explained over there, in which we will discuss about velocity, acceleration, distance time, and velocity time graphs. We will discuss about mass, weight, and gravity. Forces are friction, investigation of motion, 3 laws of motion, Newton's first law, second law, third law. After that, we will discuss about, we can say, terminal velocity, Hooke's law a little bit, stopping distance, momentum and collision. And after that, turning effect of force and center of gravity and principle of moments will be discussed in detail. Key topics is velocity, acceleration, one by one. And this video is a reference for the next videos. So keep in mind that you are going to watch these videos for learning the lessons over completely. You will have to go for complete detail related to your paper 1 and paper 2 related to Edexcel International GCSE exams. So always try to focus on all of the videos from the start till the end, and then past papers revision is also compulsory over there. Velocity, acceleration, their graphs, their mass, weight, and density, mass, weight, and we can also say gravity. After that, I will say here forces and friction. Means friction, forces and friction should be taken into account over there, and center of gravity and stopping distances, Hooke's law, terminal velocity. Hooke's law basically states that stress and strain are directly proportional to each other within the elastic limit over there. After that, we will go in detail of terminal velocity when we can say drag force and weight. Terminal velocity becomes equal over there. So this is related to our section 1, and it will also have the main topic as momentum and collision over there, and turning effect of gravity and principle of moments will also be taken into account into section 1 over there. In section 2, if I move towards that, then I will say section 2 states about electricity. In this section, we will go to discuss about electric current, volt potential difference, EMF, Ohm's law, like that, and resistance and series and parallel combination of resistances over there. Electrical safety over there will be discussed, and energy and power in circuits, static electricity and friction over there, and static electricity with the different examples will be explained over there. I will go in details related to light dependent resistors, thermistors, and LEDs over there. So here I will say I am going towards Ohm's law, electrical safety, LDR, thermistor, and we can more say over there that the details which will be discussed, that will be series and parallel combinations etc in the this section over there, series and parallel combination of resistors will be discussed here. After that, at number 3 is related to waves. This is the third section over there. In waves, we are going towards their types: mechanical waves, electromagnetic waves, and later on what are the waves basically. And I will go towards transverse waves and longitudinal waves. Transverse, longitudinal, and their key terms related to crust, trough, compression, rarefaction will be taken into account. And waves will also be mechanical and electromagnetic waves over there. And we will discuss about light related to its reflection and refraction. We will go towards Snell's law. We will go towards critical angle to be taken into account. So that will be the basic phenomenon. One more thing which I will tell you here, that it is not required to the lenses cases over there. As in O level or IGCSE exam in physics, we go the five main cases of convex lens and concave lens also to be discussed to make the real and virtual images. Will not be discussed in this syllabus over there. After that, section 4 is available there. Section 4 is, we can say, is related to our, I will say here, section 4 is related to energy and its resources over there. So energy and resources, energy and its resources. Some resources are renewable, some are non-renewable, which can be used again and again. And there will be work, energy, power will be discussed there as work, as energy, power, efficiency will be discussed over here, in which we can say we will go in more detail later on. But try to be focused towards the main formulas of this topic over there. We will discuss about solar and wave power and a hydroelectric power plant and hydroelectric power plant will be discussed over there. Okay, this will be related to our energy resources over there. After that, the section is related to solid, liquid, and gases over there. That we can say thermodynamics properties are the properties of solids over there, like that. And in section 5, we can say it is solids, liquids, and gases to be taken into account over there. Well-defined shape, well-defined volume and for solids, and only well-defined volume for liquid, no proper shape. Gases, no fixed volume, no gas fixed shape over there. We will discuss about change of state. We will talk about density and pressure. We will talk density. We will talk pressure, about all of these states to be discussed over there. And we will also discuss about our mainly, I will go towards state change in related to a specific heat capacity over there, with the formula Q is equal to MC delta T should be taken into this section 5 over there. After that, there is a section 6 in which we are going to discuss about magnetism and electromagnetism over there. Section 6 is related to magnetism, TISM, magnetism and electromagnetism. Electromagnetism is basically, we can say, we will discuss about magnetic and magnets and their magnetic fields over there. And then we will discuss about electromagnetism, that electricity passing through a wire is going to generate magnetic field around it. And when we are changing the magnetic flux linkage, the electricity production is there. Some magnetic material will be discussed, and there will be also taking as motor effect. And what is the motor effect? That when we are using electricity, we are producing magnetic field which is interacting with the permanent magnetic poles over there in the motor, and they are producing some mechanical energy which can be used for motor purpose over there. We will discuss about electromagnetic induction, and we will talk about here motor effect We will talk about Fleming's left-hand rule, right-hand rule over there. We will talk about transformers, which can be used, the devices for step up and step down towards the voltage and current over there in the phenomenon of discussion over there. I will also say here that in magnetism and electromagnetism, mainly Faraday's law, Lenz's law will be discussed in detail, and mainly motor effect and generator effect will also be discussed over there. And when I will go for motor structure, I will explain about carbon brushes, slip rings, everything will be discussed in detail. For section 7, he is having radioactivity and particles are nuclear physics, radioactivity, and we can say particles related to that, which is related to nuclear physics. We will talk about isotopes. We will talk about radioactivity, that the elements which are having atomic number greater than 82 are for the lower atomic number, there are such isotopes which are naturally not stable over there. And we will talk about here the characteristics of alpha, beta, gamma should be taken into account over there. So we are going to take here radioactivity first. After that, ionizing radiations related to, we can say, related to radiations. We are going to discuss about alpha, beta, and gamma, and their effects related to magnetic field and electric field should be taken into account for complete detail, as will be explained later on. After that, we will also go towards Einstein equation. We will discuss here about half-life of radioactive isotopes over there, that their 50% atoms are going to disintegrate, and there will be uses of some nuclear radiations which can be used for different positive resources, and positive their applications are available. Half-lives radiation alpha, beta, gamma, we are talking about its ionization is maximum, its ionization is in between both of them, and gamma is having a largest value for penetration, not more than that. We will discuss about nuclear fission and nuclear fusion over there. Nuclear fission is used in atomic reactor, atom nuclear power plant over there, and it is used in atom bomb etc. In nuclear fusion is used in the sun, which is from the billions of years is providing the energy to us, is being taken over there. Last section is related to astrophysics. Astrophysics is basically, we can say, is physics related to stars, physics related to the sky particles over there, which is related to universe. And we will go for the study of gravity and orbits for stars and satellites, gravity and orbits over there. We are going to study. We are going to study about Big Bang theory related to expansion over there. We will also discuss about stellar evolution, evolution over there. After stellar evolution, we will go for classification of stars over there. Classification of stars will be going to be discussed in detail over there. We will also discuss about red shift and blue shift over there, that is being shown in also in the form of radars and etc. So this was a little bit introduction related to its course outline, which is given in different types of sections. There are basically two main papers, that is paper 1 and paper 2, and paper 1 and paper 2. I will tell you that both papers are not like in a normal like O level and IGCSE. We observe that there is an separate paper for MCQs and structured questions. Here, all two papers are related to uh, structured questions and MCQs in the mixture form. And I am going to say here that mostly formulas are given. Papers is related to physics is very easy. For grading, obtaining 8, 7, 8, or 9 grade over there is easy to maintain this grade in the form of A or A star over there. So you should try to focus mainly on the key concept explained to you. And when the topics are going on, I will also explain you that which part is related to paper one and which part is not related to paper one over there. That should be included in paper two. More detailed questions are related to paper two, where experimentation making is going to explain. So try to be connected and try to analyze the data, try to memorize the definitions a little bit, and also try to explain that which situation or scenario is given to you related to paper on the question over there. So by after explaining these sections in the next video, I will start with the first section of forces and motion, and I will try to make more precise and stay sticking towards the main syllabus content related to your syllabus over there. Kindly subscribe my channel and stay connected so that all the videos can be shared with you and you can be able to understand the key concepts given to you. And I will say here again and again that overall both papers are not difficult, but we should try to understand the basic concept behind them and try to practice as much as we can. Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe my channel and watch videos, even though those are related to mathematics or physics of O level and IGCSE or A levels, because my purpose is to prepare you for your exam. My purpose is that my students should, uh, who are following me on YouTube, should get the maximum grades and they should be having the high ranks in their practical life over there. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.